Now here's a Frankenstein drawing I did in 2nd grade in crayon. It's a Glenn Strange Frankenstein at Bela Lugosi. Here it is. There it is. Look at it. All the way from when I was 8 years old. 2nd grade. See, that's Glenn Strange Frankenstein in crayon. It says, "Hi, Drac." Glenn Strange. And Bela Lugosi says, "Hello, Frankie." See, and he's got his Bela ring there. That's Bela. And there's Glenn Strange. "Hi, Drac." Glenn Strange. And there's the skull. I did that instead of drawing Sandra, because Sandra's too hard to draw. And I originally wrote, "Here, Frankie, come with me." But I changed it to, "Hello, Frankie." Bela. And Glenn Strange Frankenstein. Arrgh. All the way from 2nd grade, man. And it's right next to a little mini poster of giant Gila monster. And there's that scripture verse. "By grace are you saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God." Ephesians 2:8-9. "Not of works, lest any man should boast." So salvation is a free gift. No, through Jesus. Okay, enough of my preaching now. I want to show you my monster stuff. Here's a club I was going to work for tour, and there's the little thing that plays in Werewolf and the Witch. Goes dan. See, but it doesn't play too good now. So you can barely hear it. This little thing that floats around. Here's the stick that I make it. It's got invisible thread tied to it. And there's a little Godzilla toy I got from Michael Flores. There's a fake urine bottle I got down at the VA just for a prop in my movies. There's a fake brontosaurus bone. There's a top hat I wore as Rock Ghoulie in my movie. There's a Sam Scary Monsters bag. There's a monster. Here's a fake movie cans. It says shampoo. I got that in my class reunion from Maine South. Shampoo 75. Then there's a little bag from Son of Famous Monsters 95. 999 convention. And there is my first camcorder, my late brother Keith's camcorder that broke down. Here is a rubber rock. Here a stage rock for Frankenstein vs. Saddam Hussein. Here's some original rock art I drew on a napkin. That's the Quetzalcoatl. "No one who sees Quetzalcoatl lives to tell about it" by David Rock Nelson. I drew that Thursday, July 7th, 05 by David Rock Nelson. Rock! There it is. Quetzalcoatl. No one who sees Quetzalcoatl lives to tell about it. Okay, and here are some fake gator eggs from Florida. Gator eggs. Like jelly beans, I guess. By the stiff. And there's a movie of Joel D. Wynkoop, The Bite. That's his girlfriend, now wife. That's Kathy Holsebrook. Wynkoop. sorry, Joel. I always things on my mind. Couldn't pronounce your last name from next time. What's his last? Joel's wife, Kathy Holsebrook Wynkoop. Now, and it's a movie called The Bite. And there's an article about me with Svengoolie. There's me and Svengoolie together. Rocky's Horror Show. That's from like 2003, October 8, 2003. And here's some pictures of me flexing. Here's one of me boxing. There I am boxing. Yeah, it's my second to last fight. And then here we go. Okay, there's a little werewolf. Remember those little werewolf toys? Got those at Toys R Us? Monsters. Yeah, it's a werewolf there. Cool, huh? Some sunglasses, and old hats. This is a really old hat, man. I've used this in my Vampire Woman right there. The Detective Rock War. I go, Herbert, give me that magazine, that stinking magazine. Scary Monsters magazine. I go, you're too old for this, man. You quit reading these magazines, man. And I'm like, oh, man, it's pretty cool, actually. I'm like, hey, wait a minute. I saw these guys and they used to be on TV. And I go, hey, Herbert, thanks for the magazine. So I decided to keep the Scary Monsters magazine, and I'm reading it now. I take it to my headquarters. Over there in the corner, that's where I filmed the scenes for Vampire Woman with my feet propped up on the desk. And I'm reading that Scary Monsters magazine that I snagged from Herbert. The one with the monster Piedras Blancas' head on the cover? Yeah, and I'm sitting here with my legs propped up on that desk reading Scary Monsters. As you can see, I got my Masturbation 98 poster there. There's King Kong, a belly down. There's my skull lamp. There's my raven. This is a raven. on top of them. Isn't that cute? See, I told you crows are cute. They're like ravens. See, I got for $2.50 at a church garage sale. There's some latex rubber. There's my Frankenstein marks. I got that for $2. That's a glow-in-the-dark Frankie. Got that at Toys R Us for $1.99. There's a fake rubber fish. There's my name where I used to work. My nameplate, Dave Nelson. There's a Godzilla. There's one of those Frankenstein wax candle heads. There's a Dimetrodon dinosaur. Murphy tapes from the Murph Show, the Ron Murphy Show. There's my 8mm movie editor. You know, and it's got the little hand cranks right here. See those things turn around. There's the screen.